Okay, hello and welcome back to Hunt Showdown. So, we're in kind of the dying hours of the event that's on at the moment. By the way, if you see me in any of these videos going for these, what do they call them, pyres, these like bundles of sticks that are on fire, or these wards that you can see around the map, these like little sort of weird wooden shrine things. It's part of like an event that's on at the moment where you win these like Native American skins for your hunters. Just in case you're being weirded out by what the hell I'm doing there, if you're unfamiliar with the game. So today it's going to be Lorna's Heir, who again we're using the same shotgun build but with a bigger, shinier shotgun, and a big bag of bombs, all of which are stolen, because of course they're stolen. We're again using traps. I'll be honest, I've had mixed bags with these traps. It's always because when I use these with people who I'm talking to via Discord or in game chat or whatever, tends to go fine. When I'm in random teams and I just ping them and tell them in the chat, don't step on the traps. I think the past 3 times I've used them, 2 times it's killed one of my own people or at least wounded them badly. So mixed bag with the traps. I mean, all you can do is really tell people, please don't kill yourself. That said, I've also, the few times before that, I killed an enemy player trying to get in. And then I just lobbed a Molotov on the corpse, and they are not happy when you do that. It really can, if you're in a fight and you get them to follow you onto one of those traps, or just have them on the doors and windows, because they're not used often enough by people, because most people aren't playing with teammates they're talking to. It's a lot of random groups. If you especially at the lower ranks, people who are in groups tend to be higher ranks just because coordination over time tends to put you above the average player. But yeah, if you do get them with them, these things can absolutely shred people, and they don't tend to expect them because they're not often used in random groups. So it does tend to take people by surprise, even if you just place them at the door. At the very least, you can hear them disarming them, so it gives you a clue as to where they are. We'll have a look, see who we can find to have a game with. Preferably people who take the loadouts, semi-seriously. Better still, people who have a decent loadout and a few levels under their belt, proving that they're not crap. Which we have. This guy, level 46, higher than even me there, and his player rank, just 100, is not prestiged. This guy, not bringing much in. Oh no, he's got 3 firebombs, so a bunch of Molotovs, and he is bringing the same shotgun. So we have some absolute, just if we're defending the bounty, we win. We just win. We have 2 Crown and King auto shotguns. So I mean, I say auto, it's semi-automatic, but and he's got a really nasty long rifle. So we should, quote unquote, we really should do alright here. Should. Whether we will or not, we'll see, but we should do very well. What would really be a bad move is to get caught in a combat where we're out in the open. Because we don't want to be in the open with shotguns. We want to be right up in their faces. Even the guy with rifle. Just the fact that 2 of us have shotguns, he would probably be best off. What we would want to do is to try and maybe, if we're in a large open battle, is to try and maybe lob dynamite over cover to create like a bit of a smoke screen as we advance. Push up through that while the rifle covers us, and then just smack them with the Crown and Kings. New map again. Ooh. If it's in lower or upper Desal, that could be excellent for us. Lower in particular would be amazing. Lots of buildings. Very built up. If it's there, it's basically, I wouldn't say guaranteeing us a win, but I would definitely say we're favoured. I mean, you never know what can happen. We could just have a random frag bomb fly through a window and kill us all, but, you know, as we did the other day, but, well, in the first episode. But we'll hope that we get somewhere good here with plenty of cover and buildings, because that's definitely where we're favoured. Oh, we're going straight for gunfire then, okay. Our first tactical mistake. It's not too bad. Oh crap, it is. Right, we've saved that little health bar. Ooh. This is why you don't attract attention to yourselves. So now, we're in a long-ranged fight. There, okay. Did not want to do that. I want to get somewhere where I'm kind of covered here. Where is the clue? It's over there. I want to wait for that to go. We need to go out the back, be very careful. I just don't want to even get in this fight. This fight is a massive tactical error if we get into it. Oh, can I not jump over this? Yeah, I can. I'm going to say. Sounds like they're in another fight with someone else even. Or they might just be killing some of the zombies in the area. Don't know which. Fully certain. I'm going to be cautious though. Shit's happening over there. No one on the right. No one left. We can get a revive in. If they'd burnt them, I'd maybe have to be a bit more lively with my actions here, but there's one in the fucking there, isn't there? I'd be angry, but I actually know that guy. I won a game with him the other day. So there's some dude just, yeah, he's just over there in the bloody bush. Yeah. He's in practically all black and all. Right. sparks. That's a nasty fucking gun. So the sparks to the chest, as long as it's at optimal range, which is a long, long range. Don't shoot that, it's a zombie and it will give your position away. The sparks will reduce someone to 1 health to the chest. So anything that hits them thereafter will kill. If I were him, I'd get the damn clue. Oh, I guess, yeah, I suppose he's using it as a means of detecting people nearby. That noise means there's someone approaching. Someone near the clue. Fairly close as well. Someone else has just found out about him, but he's seen them. He's moving up. He has Necromancer. Right, this perk allows you to spend some of your health, not too much, just a small amount, to revive someone at a small range. 1 shot. You'll need a couple more to get him. He missed. No, he got 1 hit. That's his dead. Right. We'll have a look how it turns out. So we've got 1 group up here in the north. Pretty much unopposed. Completely uneventful. Whereas down here, it seems to have spawned everyone in next to each other. Yeah, it's not letting me spectate anyone else. Fairly certain there are other people in the game, but maybe the spectator's bugged. I won't be surprised, it's had issues before. But ooh, his teammates are not backing him up in any meaningful way. There we go, I've finally stepped in. Will it let me spectate the other teams? Doesn't appear to be doing so. So we'll leave that one there then. I'm going to assume if they're up there in the north and everyone else is fighting in the south, then probably what will happen is whoever wins that little scrap in the south will take the boss from there. The others will get the boss from up top, and then they'll probably just head to their separate extractions, and that'll be game. Right, so it'll probably just be boss fighting from then on. There'll not be much more PvP now in that game. We got, apparently they took 2 out with them. Yeah, there's the other team that we're up against. But, oh well. That'll be that for this one. Little bit short. But we still have a fair few goes before we're done here. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.